Thank you for calling Skin Tech Support. This is Agent Derm speaking. Your call may be recorded for quality and training purposes, especially if you attempt any high-risk manual overrides, such as aggressive squeezing, pore strips, suction devices, or scrubbing while emotionally activated. Before we begin, I need to verify your account. Please confirm. Are you currently experiencing recurring blackhead incidents, visible dots, texture irregularities, or a compulsive urge to fix pores in front of a mirror? If yes, you are in the right place. Our goal today is not to sell you products and not to repeat generic routines. Our goal is to troubleshoot the system, identify the most likely failure points, and implement stable fixes that reduce recurrence over time. Let's open a ticket. Ticket ID BH4040. Issue: recurring dark dot events and congestion cycles. Priority: medium to high depending on irritation level and frequency of manual interference. Now, for the first diagnostic question. Where is the issue occurring most often? Please choose one. Option 1, nose and inner cheeks. Option 2, chin and jawline. Option 3, forehead and hairline. Option 4, multiple zones. Don't worry if it's multiple. We'll triage by impact. While you decide, I'll explain our troubleshooting framework. In Skin Tech Support, we operate with 3 diagnostic layers. Layer A is mechanical stress and friction. Layer B is residue persistence at the pore exit. Layer C is barrier stability and inflammation state. Most recurrent blackhead tickets are caused by one dominant layer plus one secondary layer. Our job is to isolate which layer is driving the symptoms and stop you from applying random patches that create more instability. All right, let's proceed. Step 1. Check for emergency conditions. Are you experiencing severe burning, swelling, blistering, or raw cracking? If yes, discontinue irritants and consult a clinician. This call will switch to emergency safety mode. If no, continue. Step 2. Check for the manual override flag. In the last 7 days, have you squeezed, scraped, used pore strips, used a suction device, or aggressively scrubbed to remove dots? If yes, we mark your ticket with a manual override flag. Manual override often causes micro-injury that increases the recurrence rate, similar to repeatedly forcing a stuck key in a lock until the lock breaks. When the lock breaks, it jams more often. So the first fix is to stop forcing the lock. Step 3. Check for mirror panic triggers. Do you inspect pores under harsh lighting or magnifying mirrors, especially at night? If yes, we mark mirror panic as a trigger. Mirror panic is a user interface problem. The display exaggerates defects, the user overreacts, and the system gets damaged. The fix is not stronger tools. The fix is better UI governance, less magnification, less harsh lighting, scheduled checks, instead of continuous monitoring. Step 4. Check for friction exposure. Do you wear masks, helmets, straps? Or do you rest your face on your hands or press a phone to your cheek frequently? If yes, friction exposure is contributing. Step 5. Check for film load. Do you use sunscreen daily, wear makeup, use long wear products, or apply heavy hair products near the hairline? If yes, film load is significant and removal method matters. Now, based on your answers, we will choose one of 3 troubleshooting flows. Flow A is for nose, inner cheek issues. Flow B is for chin, jawline issues. Flow C is for forehead, hairline issues. Flow D is for multizone, where we apply the highest leverage fix first. Let's start with Flow A, nose and inner cheeks. In this flow, the most common misdiagnosis is treating normal pore signatures as a failure. So our first check is the refill speed test. After any attempt to clear dots, gentle or otherwise, do they reappear in a uniform pattern within 48 to 72 hours? If yes, many of those dots are likely normal pore structures or quickly refilling signatures. The recommended fix is not escalation. It is contrast reduction and inflammation reduction. When you repeatedly strip and squeeze the nose, You create redness and microinflammation that makes pores appear larger. So we apply patch A. 1. Disable repeated extraction. We apply patch A2. Disable magnifying mirror sessions. We apply patch A3. Optimize end-of-day film removal so the nose exit isn't burdened overnight. If you're thinking, but I want them gone now, I understand, but this is tech support. Instant hacks often create long-term bugs. We are fixing the recurrence bug, not doing a cosmetic demo. Next, Flow B, chin and jawline. This zone is often a friction and occlusion corridor. If you wear masks, adjust them frequently, or rest your chin on your hand. You're applying repeated mechanical stress. The system responds with micro-inflammation and plugging. So the first fix in Flow B is not chemical escalation. It is friction mitigation. Patch B1, reduce contact and adjusting behavior. Patch B2, clean contact surfaces. Patch B3, avoid heavy sticky layers under friction zones. Patch B4, gentle clearing after long contact periods. If you keep applying friction but only change products, the bug persists. Tech support rule: fix the root cause, not the symptom. Flow C, forehead and hairline. This is the migration zone. If you use heavy styling products, oils, leave-ins, or waxes near the hairline, they can drift onto skin, especially with heat and sweat. This creates persistent film at pore exits. The fix is boundary control. Patch C1, move heavy hair products away from the skin boundary. Patch C2, clean the border gently at night. Patch C3, avoid harsh scrubbing on the forehead because it increases irritation without removing the root film source. Now, Flow D, Multizone. In multizone cases, the biggest recurrence driver is usually either manual interference or poor film removal. So we start with the global patches. Patch G1, no manual overrides for 30 days. Yes, 30, because we must allow micro-injuries to settle and the system to normalize. Patch G2, implement a stable end-of-day clearing method that removes daily film without abrasion. Patch G3, reduce friction exposures in obvious contact zones. Patch G4, limit mirror inspection and set scheduled evaluation times. Now, let's talk about the reset the system myth. In IT, people joke, have you tried turning it off and on? In skin, the equivalent is, have you tried stripping everything and restarting? That is not a stable solution. Stripping is not a reboot, it's damage. The safe reboot is stabilization. Reduce interference, restore comfort, and let the system operate within safe parameters. If the system is comfortable and stable, it performs better. If it's constantly being forced, it degrades. Now, we'll run remote diagnostics. Remote diagnostics is a set of questions that identify which patch order will work best. Question 1. After cleansing, does your skin feel tight within 10 minutes? If yes, barrier is stressed and abrasive cleansing is likely. That means our first patch is comfort stabilization. Question 2. Do you see visible residue on cotton or towel after washing? Or do you feel like sunscreen, makeup is still there? If yes, film removal is insufficient. That means we need a better method rather than more scrubbing. Question 3. Do you notice bumps or dots cluster exactly where mask edges sit or where you touch your face? If yes, friction is a dominant factor. Question 4. Are you switching products weekly? If yes, uncontrolled change management is causing noise and preventing stabilization. We apply patch, one variable at a time. Question 5. Do you check your pores multiple times a day? If yes, mirror panic loop is active. We apply patch, scheduled checks only. Now, based on typical user profiles, Skin Tech Support offers 3 service tiers. Tier 1 is Stabilize. Tier 2 is Optimize. Tier 3 is Maintain. Tier 1 Stabilize is for users with frequent irritation, frequent manual interference, and high recurrence cycles. In Tier 1, You stop manual overrides, reduce harsh cleansing, and implement reliable film removal without abrasion. You also reduce friction exposure and limit mirror inspection. Tier 1 duration, minimum 2 to 4 weeks. Tier 2 Optimize is for users who are stable but still see persistent clogging. Tier 2 introduces controlled improvements one at a time and observes for meaningful windows. Tier 3 Maintain is for users who have improved and need a fallback plan for travel, stress, and fatigue. Now, let's address the common support ticket. It looks worse under bright light. That's a display issue. In IT terms, your monitor is oversharpened. When you view skin under harsh lighting, pores look larger.